Baby number 2.
Hi everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel, Little Girl Medina.
I am presenter Ali, of course, the husband.
Yeah. Well, it's been long since I've been here. It's been months.
It's been ages. I mean,
It's been a whole month.
yes.
That's very bad.
Yes.
So yeah, guys, welcome to my channel again. I know it's been a while, but now when you see us, just know that we are back and we ain't going anywhere.
Anytime soon.
Yeah.
Yeah, we were trying to work around her shooting and my shooting, and I think we actually got the schedules right. And you know, also everything when it comes to Inaya, we also needed to sort it out, and I think we're good right now. So guys, you are going to be seeing a video each and every day from Medina's channel, and of course Pia from my channel.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So also, before we start on this video, before I tell you what the topic is about today, I want to let you guys know that also Medina Makeup is back. So for those who are asking on the comment section if I'm back, yes, now I'm back. You can book the classes, they are available, and also makeup applications. Any makeup, any kind of makeup that you want, you can just DM me, or you can call, you can WhatsApp, not call. If you call, they will not want to pick up, so just WhatsApp. The number, it is on my Instagram bio, or I'll just put it down here so that in case you want to inquire anything about makeup, you can just WhatsApp.
Yes.
Yeah.
So the other day, what actually happened is she went on her Instagram and told people to ask any questions as we are coming back on YouTube, and you guys sent tons of questions. Many questions, you know, are like a repeat of other questions. So we're just going to summarize the whole questions and answer them the way they are. So you start?
You go first.
Okay. The first question is, how is the baby? How is Inaya doing? I mean, Inaya is doing great. She has a flu, right?
Yeah, right now she's healing from she's recovering from a flu she had. Actually, I was the one who had the flu, and then I gave it to her. Very sad.
Yes.
But she's doing well right now. She's just a good baby.
Yeah, she's gorgeous.
I can't wait for you guys to meet her.
I mean, yes. And when you're speaking of meeting her, it brings us to the second question.
Yeah.
The second question is, when is the face reveal?
Yeah.
Many people are really asking about this face reveal, and we really want to do this for you guys. I mean, I don't know, for me, I don't want to do it.
Let me tell you guys, the reason you've never met Inaya till date, it's because of him, not me. Me, I was to reveal Inaya when she was like 1 month. I was like, after 40 days, I'm just going to reveal her to the world because I can't hide her from you guys. But he was like, no, let me just see, let me be the only person who is seeing her for now, and then we'll think about it later. So
yeah,
we decided on waiting. I decided to give him space. When he's ready to do it, he'll just do it. For me, I have no say in this.
Yeah, for me, I'm always like, I'm gonna do it next month. I'm not gonna do it next month. I don't know. I might do it anytime. So guys, just keep subscribed to the YouTube channel, and anytime you might see, you know, Inaya's face reveal.
Yeah. Okay. To the next one. How is parenting so far?
Oh my God. Parenting is one of the most beautiful things that has ever happened to me or us. I mean, it gives you a sense of responsibility. It's so beautiful, but then it's ups and downs. Like there are those days like you're so tired, you just need time. Because okay, one thing that she mentioned actually the other day is parenting is a 24-hour job. Like you have no breaks. You know, like when you're working, you can say, let me just take a tea break, let me take a nap. Parenting now is just crazy. It's like 24 hours. It's a 24-hour thing.
Especially for me, it's like a 24 hours. Like it's a 24-hour job. That's why I even took a break from YouTube, because I was like, I can't juggle between YouTube right now and this baby, because I wanted to give her the full attention until I feel like, no, she's ready to, you know, be with someone else apart from me, you know, the whole day. Yeah. But parenting is tough, but it has its rewards.
Yes.
Yeah, when you wake up in the morning and she just smiles at you, or she calls you mama, or she taps, you know, there's a way she does like her dad in the morning, just tap, wake up, like I'm up. You know, you forget all the tantrums she threw at you yesterday.
Yes.
So parenthood, it has its good side and its bad side.
It's crazy, it's tough, but at the end of the day, I believe it's a beautiful thing.
Yeah, very beautiful.
Yes. The next question is, do you Do you regret changing from Christian to Muslim? I think that is your question.
Yeah. If I regret, no.
You don't?
I don't regret changing from Christianity into Islam, but I do have those days that I have my lows, you know.
Yeah.
I feel like, especially when I feel like I've not memorized enough surahs, it challenges me. I feel like, yani, I'm not doing enough, or there's just a problem, you know. But I've never regretted it. It's the most beautiful journey so far. It's just awesome. I don't know what to say.
Okay, the next question is mbona umepotea YouTube? I think you answered that question. Yeah, it's all about her parenting and everything.
Yeah, the reason I was out of YouTube is just parenthood, kujipanga, strategizing and all that. Yeah.
Okay, do you mind helping a fan on how to edit a video? I mean, what I normally tell people who ask for such advice, I mean, all the things, all the necessary things that you need about, you know, the basic stuff that you need about editing videos is actually on YouTube. So you can just go and check it out on YouTube, and it's gonna be okay.
How is life so far?
So far, so good. I mean, so far, so good. Life has been hectic for us as parents. You know, like you barely have like your own time together, but the break that we actually took for her on YouTube, and it gave me a lot of time, you know, to just figure things out when it comes to my job, when it comes to her channel, when it comes to her makeup artist, when it comes to Inaya. That's why, as we have told you guys, we've actually figured it out. Like, we feel like we are almost figuring it out when it comes to like separating time for ourselves, for the child, for makeup, and for YouTube. So life is actually good, alhamdulillah. But then, of course, it has its challenges. But then, I mean, I'm happy.
Well, for me, I felt life is good. Okay, first of all, don't get me wrong, life is good. But for me, I felt like I'm a bit, I took like a step back. So for me, I felt like I've been feeling like I'm behind, you know, in terms of growth, like career-wise, because your step that I took, you know, my makeup, YouTube, you know, I had to like put a pause on it. So I feel like I'm a bit behind, but it's not a race, it's my own race. I'll get there eventually, but I feel like I'm a bit behind. But you guys, you have to help me catch up.
Yes.
You have to help me. But all in all, life is good. Yeah. Some are not even questions, they're just compliments, like, you're so beautiful, thank you. How old are you? Many people ask me how old I am. I don't know. Just old enough to do life.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't want to talk about my age.
Okay.
When is baby reveal? Okay, questions thinking they were about reveal Inaya.
Yeah, many people are really asking about it, but I'm thinking about it. She's actually giving me the green light to do it, but I'm always thinking about it, how I want to do it, how I want to involve some of my fans in it, how I want to involve my family and just everyone. I want it to be something so beautiful. I just want it to be something really exciting, because we are going to be revealing the most beautiful baby, like I don't know, like on earth or something. Like, she's so beautiful, so it's gonna be really soon.
You know, people
I promise you guys, it's gonna be this year.
When you say this, it can be December, it can be
before December, this year before December, let's just say that.
Well, in every parent, their baby is the most beautiful baby.
Yes.
So you guys don't mind him. Our baby is the most beautiful princess, you know.
Yes.
Hiya. Under kind request as a Rivat, would you mind giving us a tutorial on kufunga hijab? I've done one on TikTok.
And on YouTube too.
And on YouTube, yeah. Yeah, if you want to subscribe. I've done it once, but I'll do it again as a reel on Instagram. I'll try.
Okay.
Okay, what are your fears and what motivates you to work hard?
My greatest fear is not being able to accomplish the things that I have ever wanted in life, not being able to live the life that I've actually wanted to live. You see, on this other side, on that other side of success, there is some great happiness that not many people actually get there. Like getting to achieve what you've actually dreamt about is such a crazy and beautiful feeling. So one of my greatest fear is not being able to achieve that. And what motivates me to work hard, I mean, my family, that is my mother, my father, my wife, my beautiful daughter. And also we say that the fight is against poverty. No one wants to be there. So I mean, that is one thing that keeps me, waking up every day in the morning and just pushing to be a better person, spiritually, mentally, physically, and emotionally, and also financially. Yes. What about you?
I think we have the same goals, because my fear sana is just poverty hour. Poverty. That thing scares me a lot, because poverty, I need that respect first of all, because when you don't have it, kuna tu that respect you don't get from people.
Yes.
Also, my fears, apart from story working hard, I really fear not going to paradise.
Okay. You're scared of ending up in hell.
Yes. Why are you laughing? Why are you laughing?
No, I mean, it's a common fear. No one would want there to be there.
Hey, there are people who don't have that fear.
Okay.
They just live. Hey, me, I fear. I fear not going to heaven.
Because it's like an eternal thing. I was talking the other day with my friend and was telling him, like we get to live at most, ukienda sana ili umeisha kabisa 150 years. I mean,
in the generation that we're living in,
Yeah, and if you compare 150 years with a lifetime, a lifetime is crazy. It's like 150 years is like a blink of an eye. So everyone wants to be happy eternally. Yeah.
Okay. Well, that is that. I have so many fears, but this one is a major. As a new Muslim revert, how did you learn Islam? And I don't know what else you were saying.
So, how did you come to learn? Like, how did you learn Islam?
YouTube sana. When I was starting, YouTube was the most reliable thing I could have at that time. So YouTube ilinisaidia sana. I researched on people who talk of the deen sana, like Mufti Menk. There's that Dr. Zakir Knight, and then there's the, what is it called? Ile muhadhara.
Muhadhara, yeah.
In English, what's that?
I don't know. Like it's like a debate.
Yeah, it's like a debate where they bring
the Muslims versus Christians.
Side, and they.
I've seen you, like, you love watching those videos.
So that helped me a lot to at least grab the important things that I needed sana to know. I just researched, like, if you have a question like, who is Jesus? You just research, and then it just brings a lot of, a lot of conversation and information about that, and then you just do research. That's how I came to learn about praying. Also on YouTube, there are people who do the tutorials on how to pray. So for me, that's what I did actually. And within the first week, I knew how to pray. Like I crammed 2 surahs. Surah Al-Fatiha. I mastered Surah Al-Fatiha and which Ikhlas. Is the other one? Ikhlas, yes. And I within like a week, I knew how to pray on my own without YouTube. So if you're serious about it, you just need like a week to have the basic knowledge on how to go about it. And then you buy books. There are a lot of books in the market about Islam. Also, if you can get friends who can help you learn.
Yes.
You don't have to maintain the same friends you had before, reverting. You can get new friends who are Muslims to help you with the journey. And if not, you can get an ustada for madrasa.
Yeah, that's what I wanted to say. You can get an ustad or an ustada if you want help in your spiritual journey.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Most of them asking about reveals. Give me a timetable of the baby's food. Now, guys, some of you don't follow me on Instagram. So this one follows me on Instagram. Sometimes I do post tutorials of Inaya, like the food she eats. Sometimes I just make breakfast and film it and just post it on my story. So this one is asking for a timetable. I have a timetable. I just cook random meals, just the way we cook our own random meals. What I can tell you is, if your baby is like having hard time eating, just try new recipes and also go do some research on, you know, baby's food. Just don't do only porridge and bananas and malenge. Do your own research. Yes, you know, babies are sensitive. If you give her today porridge, tomorrow porridge, and then you know, babies don't have, they are not allowed to have sugars before they reach, you know, 1 year. So now, for me, there's just a way I go about it. So that's why I'm saying, go do your research, because if you don't, your baby is not going to eat. Atasikia food iko tasteless. So yeah, just go do your research. But I'll try and be making some videos and post them on my IG. I don't know, reels or
You
Insta
figure it
stories.
out.
Okay, we'll figure it out, guys. Also on TikTok. So go follow me on TikTok and also on Instagram. I do post sometimes, not all the time, but sometimes.
Baby number 2.
Baby number 2.
Baby number 2. Yes.
What do you think? Tonight?
That's a very good question. I mean, many people, when they see umenyamaza or you're quiet on YouTube, sometimes they think that maybe
You're pregnant.
Maybe there's a baby on the way. I don't know. But to be honest, it's not something we've actually given a thought, like when we want to have baby number 2. We've not actually even, we're not even yet there mentally, like to be able to say that we want baby number 2. It's such a tough decision. It's not like just something that you wake up and say. Even for the baby number 1, I mean, if you are among the people who have, you know, planned for the first baby, you can ascertain to the fact that you just had to, you know, it took a lot, you know, of you know, your mental, like you have to plan, you have to plan financially, you have to plan mentally, you have to plan like the time you're going to allocate for the baby. It's such a tough thing, and it's just not something that you just say, you know, let's get a baby, unless you're Elon Musk. I don't know. So basically, baby number 2, yeah, she's on the way, but we don't know when.
Babies are expensive, yo. Babies, especially in this economy right now, babies are expensive. Like, we planned for Inaya, but babies are expensive. So I'm gonna hold on to that kwanza. Let me acha Inaya enjoy. Let her enjoy her moment, you know. As a firstborn, me kwanza from my family, I enjoyed a lot because I was an only child for a while.
Around
for long.
8 years.
Yes, for long. Not even 8 years. I think for 14 years.
14 years?
Yes.
Wow, that's crazy.
I was an only child. But it's lonely. I'm not saying Ina will wait for 14 years. It's lonely, but we will think about it when we get there. For now, let's just give Ina her time, her grow vizuri, and all that, yeah? So, which tribe are you? Me, I'm Meru. I'm Nishaiwambia. Like, I've shown you even where I come from. I'm Meru.
Nkobo.
I'm Meru from Imenti South.
Oh, it's not Nkobo.
It's Nkobo. But sasa huko ndani. Nkobo, it's a town.
Okay.
Yeah, so you see the way he's avoiding the question.
Which
Don't
tribe
worry.
I am Kamba. Many people really don't know that. Many people really do not get it when I tell them that I'm Kamba. They try to tell me that no, you're not. But yes, I am Kamba.
You just say that out loud.
Yes.
I was not expecting you to say.
No, it's just that since childhood, it's something that I keep forcing on people to
believe that you're Kamba.
Yeah, even most of my friends usually make this joke. Yeah, I don't know if it's really right to say this joke, but most friends tell me like, look for your real dad.
Guy!
Which is okay. I don't mean to be offensive or anything.
But you don't have to feel mean about it because you're a copyright of your dad, so.
No, of my mom.
But you still look like your dad.
Really?
Yes.
Okay.
You're Kamba. It's okay. It's okay. He's Kamba.
Yeah.
So much kusema ni Mswahili. Do you accept PR packages? Yes, but we can. I think about business. We can talk about it on our emails or our numbers. Yeah. Do you have a regret Anything you regret?
No, for me in life, I rarely regret things. I just learn from my mistakes, and
You don't regret
I don't
anything
regret.
at all in your life?
No, there are some things that I regret. Like, I mean, when a few years back, I made I made bad financial decisions. Yeah.
Oh, that's a whole topic that we will talk about someday.
Yeah.
Yeah, but that's a regret. That's a very big
No,
regret.
it's my financial decision. It's not yours. So
It's yours, but it also affects me. With the married men, you're making decisions about finances. Please involve your wives, because we get affected by it and we suffer for it. But then at that time, you're like, I see. Yeah, but let's not talk about it too much. Yeah, I do have a regret. I don't want to talk about it.
okay.
I don't want to talk about it, but I think you know it.
I don't know.
I'll tell you when the camera is off. Nitawaambia siku ingine. Islam inakupelekaje so far, inanipeleka fiti sana. Recipes for Inaya's lunch. I tried the uji and dizzy and my baby liked it. I think I've talked about that. Do you have a brother? Yes, but he's so young. He's still a baby. He's still a baby.
He's in class 3 or 5?
4.
I don't know.
4. Yeah. When will you reveal Inaya? Well, we want to see that cupcake.
Very soon, before the end of the year.
Did the onion thing work? Oh, so when Inaya had a flu, I saw a video somewhere talking about putting onions on your baby's socks and on her feet. You know, when she goes to sleep, it helps with the blockage, and actually it worked. It did work.
Personally, I don't think it worked. But it's okay.
Baby, it worked.
I don't think it worked.
It worked, you remember, you know. I don't know why you were saying it.
It didn't work, guys.
It worked.
Okay, I don't know.
It worked.
But if it worked, why is it that she still has a flu?
She doesn't have a flu. She doesn't have a flu. And then I've not been putting the onions ever after she recovered. I felt like she's okay. So I stopped putting onions on her feet. But the first night, when I discovered she had a flu, you know, she had like this blockage, kabisa, like, you see the way someone has a flu and then you just keep on doing, because umefungana.
Yes.
After I put the onions, she was breathing okay and she slept.
Sour, guys.
People don't believe me. Kai, it worked. It works, guys. Try. Even for adults.
I can't put those things on my feet.
I will put them. Nitakuweka bila wewe kujua. Hey, people are just asking about Inaya. Which family planning are you using? Why are you laughing? So I think huyu akiniuliza hii swali, I think you're breastfeeding. If you're breastfeeding, talk to your doctor, because you just can't use any family planning when you're breastfeeding.
Oh, you know her?
Huh? No, I don't know.
Okay.
No, I don't know her. I'm just saying, because if she's asking this, it's maybe she's breastfeeding. But if you're breastfeeding, just make sure you talk to your doctor, because if you can't use any nini, it can alter with your milk. So just talk to your doctor, please. Weight gain tips for your baby. Mine has refused to eat. She's 7 months.
Wow.
It's all about taking time to prepare your baby's food. Venye tu nimesema, just don't boil food and give the baby. Like, you see, when you want to boil the plantains and malenge and viazi, weka minced meat ndani. It'll add kaladha, because when you just do the plain ones, as in a taste, and you can't put salt, so put something else that is going to change the taste of the food, like meat. Yes. See the way you're looking at me? Okay. Yeah, like the meat. When you're doing the porridge, cook the porridge, add a banana inside, mash the banana, add it inside, because you can't put sugar. You don't want to give your baby plain porridge with no sugar. Like, it is tasteless. So put a banana. The banana is sweet. It ongeza your pure pure sugar, natural sugar.
Yeah.
So atakunywa. If not the banana, use dates. When you're cooking the porridge, eka dates ndani ama uroweke the dates and then utumie hiyo maji kupika uji. Itaongeza hiyo sukari. Instead of giving the baby hiyo uji yenye haina sukari, hata kunywa. So it's all about trying to, you know, kuongeza ladha kwa chakula ya mtoto. That's it. There's no other way around. And then give her fruits. Fruits that ampe appetite. I don't know. That's all I can say. Inaya has been a natural eater. She's bon appetit.
Okay.
Apart from when she's sick, she refuses to eat, but she has, if the baby refuses, tuseme like amekata ndizi, it's not ndizi, amekata ndizi, try something else until ujue what she likes. Yeah, utapata what she likes. So just try different things. Utapata tu something anapenda. I don't think there's something else I can add to that.
Yeah. Most these other questions are actually like a repeat of the previous questions.
Did you convert once you met Ali? No. No. I did not convert once I met him because we met like 7 years ago. It's almost 8 years now.
Yeah.
So I met him kitambo, but I did not convert after I met him.
She converted like 2 years ago.
Yeah, like I converted like 2 years ago. So it's a long story. I've done that video on my YouTube. You can check it out. How is Inaya? How is Inaya and how old is she now? She's 8 months
and 2
now.
weeks.
8 months, 2 weeks. Yeah, she's growing really
8
fast.
8 months, 2 weeks, and
the thing she's doing
4
actually.
days.
And 4 days. You're even counting days.
Yeah.
So she's 8 months, 2 weeks. The milestones, she can sit, she can crawl, she can stand a little bit on her own. She's working with things around the house.
She can clap.
She can clap, she can sing, but you cannot hear what she's singing. She can, what else can she do?
She can say mama and
She
baba.
can say mama and dada and baba.
Yes. I mean, she's done many things at a very young age.
Yeah.
Yeah, so yeah, once we reveal the face, we're gonna be updating you, every time. Yeah, so don't worry about that. Just hold on and keep subscribed to the channel.
Can we do a YouTube collabo? Yes, just DM me. Tutapanga. How much do you charge for beginner makeup classes? Guys, for anyone who has a question about makeup, please just WhatsApp me.
And the number on your screen.
Yes, for serious students only. No. Yes. When are you coming back on YouTube? I'm back. I know you missed me. I'm back. How do you manage a relationship when you guys disagree or conflict? How do you solve your issues? Where? Hey. How do we solve our issues, by the way?
I don't know. Just solve them. Okay.
Okay, for me, I don't like issues. And when we have issues, we deal with them when we are ready. For me, I don't like talking about, if I'm angry right now, don't talk to me right now. Just let me cool, and then we'll talk about it later. Unless it's something that is solvable right now. But if it's something serious, let's talk about it when we are more relaxed so that we can come to an agreement. Because if we do it na haraka, so we'll just end up getting on each other's throats and we will not solve anything. And I hate, sipendi kugombana. Yeah, how?
Okay, for me, I think the most important thing when it comes to solving a problem or any disagreements in a relationship, it's basically communication and respect while solving it. So when you have something with your partner and you want to solve it, just make sure that you're doing it with respect.
Yeah.
It's just that simple, and you're going to realize that you're always able to solve anything that arises as long as there is respect. Because when there is respect, there is a way you will use a different tone. There are words that you will always use. So it's basically about making sure that you communicate and you guys have respect.
And actually, I've realized the way we used to solve our issues, kitambo, it's different from how we solve it right now and how we deal with our issues right now. Kitambo used to get mad at each other and just...
No, you used to get mad at me. There's a difference.
Okay. Like, I'll just get mad and we never used to solve things the way we solve them right now. Like, I think we've matured also over time. Like, the fact that you can just come at the same time genuinely and be like, I'm sorry I shouted at you, and you're like, I'm sorry I didn't listen to you. Like, we've matured over time.
Yeah.
So if you're in a new relationship, don't hurry the, you know, the whole thing. Just take it slow.
Yeah.
With time, you're just going to figure things out on your own. Don't, but the akunanga story. Really, couple goals online, they're not totally lies, but it's not that soft. At people don't argue, always laughing. No, we do argue, but it's how you deal with your issues.
It's
so
just
with time,
that you wouldn't record.
Yeah,
when you're having a bad moment.
Exactly. And you and your husband just figure out on a way to work out your issues. Don't do it the same way your neighbor is doing it. Find your own way to deal with it.
Yes.
Simple as that. Unafanya nini kumaliza baby fat? You have no idea what you're saying.
Afanyi kitu, guys.
I still have the baby fat.
So
I still have the baby fat. It's just that it's not showing because I wear loose clothes. Yes. But it's still there. I'm planning on working on it at my own time, you know. I have no issue with my baby fat. Well, it's just that sometimes, yes, it gets me because of my health issues, but I will work on it when I'm ready. But I have no issue with it. So I'm doing nothing. Honestly, I'm not using anything to get rid of the baby fat right now.
Yes, I think we're done with the questions, and this actually marks the first video that we're posting this month. And Medina, do you promise people that you're going to be consistent? One last time, because you always tell them, now guys, I'm back. And then 1 week later, you're gone.
But you guys blame me.
I'm not blaming you.
I know you guys are not supposed to be like there to understanding me, but I promise you, I am going to be consistent. Now it's time. It's time, you know. Honestly, it's time. I
mean, like, whatever we had to figure out, we have now actually figured it out. So, guys, let's hope that she is consistent.
I love the way you're putting the blame on me, guys.
It's your channel, come on. Unless you want to change the name.
No.
Thank you. So guys, thank you so much for watching the video. If you haven't subscribed, please do.
Yes.
If you're new to the channel, subscribe.
Yeah.
Because we see that many people watch our content, but not many people actually have subscribed. Road to 100K.
True.
We say that if we hit 100K anytime soon, we reveal Inaya. So from me to you, bye-bye.
I don't have a lot of things to say right now, just that I love you and I appreciate you, and thank you for being patient. Guys, I promise I'll be consistent. See you on the next video. Bye bye.
Unaona vitu kama hizi? Unaweza kunaziweka huko mwisho. Twende. Haya.
3, 2, 1. Hi everyone, it's your girl Medina.
I am presenter Ali, the husband.
Umenipata kazi jamaliza kucheka.
Okay, tuanze tena.